Welcome back to the News Today channel. Over the past few days, we've received sad news about the passing of some remarkable talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring and remembering them. We will also take a look back at the stars we've lost recently. Before we begin, if this video or the legacy of these special individuals has touched your heart, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, so we can continue creating more meaningful content. Thank you. Michael Brewer made significant contributions to the development and success of folk rock, and his musical career will be forever remembered by those who love this genre. Brewer was not just an artist, but a passionate creative who dedicated himself to music with love and sincerity. From the early years of his career, when he joined and co-founded the duo Maston and Brewer, to the peak years with Brewer and Shipley, his journey displayed constant progress and serves as proof of music's power to connect and convey messages across generations. Michael Brewer was born on April 14th, 1944, into a world where music always played an important role. He grew up in a family that loved music, and the influence of this environment shaped his artistic path from a young age. His passion for music became the driving force for him to pursue a path of songwriting and performance, especially in genres deeply rooted in the 1960s and 1970 seconds, when folk rock became a dominant musical trend from the very beginning. Brewer joined bands and collaborated with many other artists to create remarkable artistic works. Starting his music career with the band Maston and Brewer was a crucial step in defining his style and path. Throughout his musical journey, Brewer built strong relationships and collaborated with talented artists, which not only helped him refine his skills, but also broadened his musical influence. One of the key milestones in Michael Brewer's career was meeting and collaborating with Tom Shipley to form the duo Brewer and Shipley. This collaboration produced outstanding music, with a distinct folk rock influence that was also very accessible to the general public. The album Tario, released in 1970, is a testament to Brewer and Shipley's creative talent, with the standout song 1 2 Over the Line, released in 1971. This song quickly became a musical phenomenon, reaching number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The song not only showcased tight harmonies, but also reflected the pressing social issues of the time, especially messages about personal freedom and resistance to societal norms. The catchy melodies, combined with lyrics full of deep reflection, made 1 2 Over the Line an essential song in the treasure trove of American folk music, not only a creative duo. Brewer and Shipley also offered fans a part of folk rock culture in the 1970s. Combining sharp lyrics with accessible melodies, they created music with widespread influence, reflecting the times and carrying a deep humanistic spirit. The lyrics in Brewer and Shipley's songs not only reflected the era, but also served as life lessons about struggle, personal freedom, friendship, and hope in a world changing day by day. In addition to his notable success with Brewer and Shipley, Michael Brewer also showcased his versatility with solo musical works. One of his standout solo albums was Beauty Lies, 1983, produced by Dan Fogelberg. Although it did not receive as much attention as previous Brewer and Shipley albums, Beauty Lies is still recognized as a valuable work, showcasing Brewer's creative talent. This shift is a testament to Brewer's relentless desire for creative expression and dedication to music. Despite the changes in his career, Brewer always maintained a connection with his devoted fans. He was not just a singer and songwriter, but also a cultural icon for those who loved folk rock. This was evident in his continued performances and sharing his passion for music until the final years of his life. Throughout his music journey, Brewer forged close and lasting relationships with fellow artists who shared similar ideals. Friendships with colleagues and dedication to his work were key elements that allowed Brewer to maintain his creative passion. over decades. An essential part of Michael Brewer's life was his love for Missouri, where he chose to live and be with his family. In Missouri, Brewer found simple joys in life alongside his musical creative passion. The peaceful landscapes of the area helped him not only rest, but also rediscover artistic inspiration in moments of quiet reflection. His love for family and the place he called home was a great source of encouragement that helped Brewer maintain his sustained creative vigor. Missouri became an endless source of inspiration, allowing him to continue working and contributing to music. However, the wonderful journey of Michael Brewer came to an end when he passed away at the age of 80 in Missouri in 2024. Though his career has ended, what he left behind for folk rock music and music lovers will live on forever: Michael Brewer's musical legacy. Especially the works of Brewer and Shipley will continue to inspire generations of artists and audiences, ensuring that his music will never be forgotten. Michael Brewer was not only a creative artist, but also someone who carried deep messages about life and society, from famous songs to lesser-known ones. Brewer skillfully conveyed messages about freedom, friendship, hope, and relentless struggle. Together with Tom Shipley, he created an invaluable musical legacy, marking the golden era of folk rock. For music lovers, Brewer will always be an essential part of their musical journey, and his legacy will forever remain an endless source of inspiration. To remember Michael Brewer, it's not just his music, but also his passion, enthusiasm, and relentless creativity. His musical work will continue to live on in the hearts of those who love folk rock music as a profound tribute and proof of the immortality of art. Giuditta Saltarini is an enduring name in global entertainment, a symbol of artistic dedication, boundless talent, and exceptional character. Once a prominent star on stage, television, and film, she captivated millions with her brilliant performances, gradually building a renowned artistic empire and leaving a profound mark in the industry. Over decades of career development, her contributions were not only recognized by audiences, but also reflected a refined humanitarian spirit, leaving behind a priceless cultural legacy that continues to inspire future generations of artists. The first steps of talent. Giuditta Saltarini was born on February 24, 1941, into a family with a rich tradition in the arts. From a young age, she was raised in an environment filled with creativity and a passion for culture, fairy tales, harmonious music, and vibrant paintings. Within her family home laid a solid foundation for Giuditta on her artistic journey. It was in this environment that she began to realize the power of art as a means of expressing emotions and understanding the world. Therefore, when Giuditta Saltarini entered the acting profession, she carried with her a passionate heart for art and a sincere desire to convey its magic to the public, a career spanning time. Starting her acting career at a young age, Giuditta made her mark with roles in famous television series. Although her early roles were not highly popular, they served as an important stepping stone, opening up significant opportunities in television and film. Roles in films such as The Marshal, Roa at the Heart's Command, and Don Mateo catapulted Giuditta's name to the pinnacle of her career. She quickly became a new icon in global entertainment, not only for her beauty, but also for her brilliant and highly authentic acting talent. Each of her roles, big or small, was praised as excellent, filled with emotion and reflecting the depth of the characters, a life filled with love and dedication. Giuditta Saltarini's personal life, though closely tied to the stage lights, was also filled with emotional moments, especially concerning family ties. In 1980, she married famous actor Rado Rochelle. Together, they became a beloved artistic couple in the international entertainment industry, showing their bond not only in their careers, but also in a happy marriage. Their relationship was seen as a model of lasting love and mutual support, sometimes facing challenges but always persevering. However, in 1991, the greatest shock of Judita's life came when her beloved husband, Rado Rochelle, passed away due to a serious illness. This was a time of profound pain for Judita, but instead of sinking into sorrow, she overcame the hardship with resilience and love for her son. Dear Rochelle, the bond between mother and son became a beautiful symbol, with Judita constantly imparting to him the values of optimism and lessons in strength in every situation. Judita was not only a great artist, but also an exceptional mother, whom her son was always proud of for her care, warmth, and valuable life lessons, charity, and humanitarian values. Alongside her artistic career, Judita Saltarini made significant contributions to charity work and the preservation of cultural values. She always believed that art holds a transformative power and can change the lives of individuals. Therefore, Judita regularly participated in charity projects, helping underprivileged and orphaned children, while also wholeheartedly preserving traditional cultures. These actions reflected not only her social responsibility, but also the kindness and sharing spirit of a true artist. Judita believed that social change begins with small yet meaningful actions, and that art is a powerful tool to bring about significant shifts in global culture, legacy, and long-lasting influence. Judita Saltarini passed away in 2024 at the age of 83, but her legacy remains eternal. Her legacy is not only preserved in the films and plays she starred in, but also in the profound humanitarian values she passed on to the world. Her career and contributions to global culture will forever be a source of pride, not only for her family, but also for the entire entertainment industry. Judita Saltarini's life is an inspiring story of passion and resilience. She is a living testament to those who dare to dream, embrace challenges, and dedicate themselves to bringing joy and inspiration to others. David Murphy, a name known not only for his appearance on the famous reality show 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, but also for his meaningful journey, dedication to work, love for animals, and deep moments of sharing his personal life. Born in 1958, David spent most of his life in Nevada, where he had the opportunity to build a career, start a family, and contribute to the community over more than 6 decades. David's life is not just a story of a man seeking love, but a journey exploring perseverance, kindness, and a relentless spirit of service. His legacy, both in his work and personal life, will continue to live in the hearts of those fortunate enough to know him, a persevering career and love for work. David Murphy was not only a participant in the reality TV show, but also a man with a notable career, especially in the technology field. As a seasoned software engineer, he made significant contributions to key projects in the industry. David used his knowledge and expertise to support community development projects, especially those focused on improving public work. David's dedication and determination in his work were highly appreciated by colleagues and those who knew him. Love for animals and advocacy for animal rights. In addition to his efforts in work and love, one essential aspect of David's life was his unconditional love for animals, especially cats. David devoted a lot of time and effort to supporting animal protection organizations, engaging in adoption campaigns, and advocating for the rights of vulnerable creatures. Gamera, his cat, became an inseparable part of his life. As a result, he was not only admired as a TV star, but also respected as a person with a big heart, always focusing on doing good things, the battle against illness, and resilience in adversity. David faced significant health challenges. Liver and pancreatic diseases caused him to fight a serious illness, leading to a rapid decline in his health. David never allowed his condition to diminish his determination and fighting spirit. His reflections during this period were not just a personal story, but also a message about resilience and self-belief, even when things didn't go as planned. Legacy and long-lasting impact. David Murphy passed away in 2024 at the age of 66, but his legacy will never fade. His contributions to work, love for animals, and journey to find true love have created an inspiring story for many. His life story is a testament to love, perseverance, and kindness in a challenging world. David will forever be a symbol of resilience, love, and kindness. Those who followed his journey will always remember him not only as a reality TV star, but as a man who lived a meaningful life, spreading love, compassion, and belief in noble values. Paula Cisneros, a journey of overcoming barriers and advocating for inclusion. Introducing Paula Cisneros, a shining example of resilience and authenticity. Paula Cisneros is not just a young girl with a unique life story, but she is also a powerful symbol of inspiration for millions of people around the world. Born in Spain, Paula battled the harsh challenges of living with Down syndrome, but this never stopped her from chasing her dreams or expressing her unique individuality. She not only conquered personal goals, but also inspired a new generation by using social media to share her story, opening doors for others with similar special circumstances to be seen and celebrated equally. Why Paula Cisneros became an inspirational icon. Paula Cisneros was one of the first in the functional diversity community to use social media as a tool, not only to share her life, but to create change. She broke through a range of societal prejudices and raised awareness about the challenges people with disabilities, particularly those living with Down syndrome, face daily. However, Paula never looked at her limitations. Instead, she embraced and amplified all her strengths, overcoming what society often considered impossible. Paula's prominence in advocating for disability and inclusion. One reason Paula is so beloved and respected is her remarkable ability to connect with others. She frequently shares about her daily life, interesting moments with family and friends, as well as the achievements she has made despite many difficulties. Paula's candid shares about the issues she faces daily, such as learning and interacting with others, confronting discrimination, have contributed to enhancing understanding and empathy in the community. Paula used social media not just as a tool to spread joy and motivation, but as a means to spark change. In addition to advocating, Paula displays a passion for life. She didn't shy away from standing out, and that was exactly what made people love her even more. No matter the circumstance, Paula maintained a positive spirit, awakening a powerful energy in her follower community, special relationships, friendship, family, and support. The relationship between Paula and Sarah is a symbol of unconditional family love and mutual understanding. Sarah was always by her side in every struggle, the battle with sarcoma, a model of courage and resilience. Paula's resilience became even more apparent as she publicly shared her battle with sarcoma. She continued to share her difficult journey on social media, showing that one can still find the strength to stand firm and live life to the fullest. Paula's legacy, a beacon of compassion and inclusion. Paula Cisneros passed away at the age of 16, but what she left the world is truly an invaluable legacy. Paula's family described her as a beacon guiding souls in need of support, hope, and love. The legacy she leaves will forever remain, reminding us of the strength and importance of each individual in enriching the community and society. David Mallet is one of the most influential folk musicians, bringing timeless creations to the world, weaving stories and melodies that blend nature and humanity. Thanks to his songs that are heartfelt, simple, and full of emotion, Mallet has created an incredible musical legacy deeply connected to the understanding of community, culture, and the spirit of his beloved Maine. His works are not just songs, but pieces of art that reflect eternal life values such as love, family, and nature, which continue to live on in the hearts of millions of listeners. David Mallet was born on April 21, 1951, in Sebque, Maine, where he grew up in a peaceful, tree-shaded space, deeply connected to nature. Looking back at his music career, he can be proud to be one of those who brought new life into traditional folk music, not just by composing simple, accessible songs, but also by emphasizing the message his music conveys in every lyric and melody. Mallet embedded not only personal stories, but also those of the community, history, and real-life experiences of a simple, yet meaningful life. His works explored the deep parts of human life, from grand dreams to small desires, offering interesting perspectives on love and the simple things that hold unexpected meaning. One of Mallet's most famous compositions is Garden Song, which not only marked a major turning point in his career, but also became one of the most important standards in folk music. This song is not only a work that left a lasting impression on folk music enthusiasts, but also an invaluable gift from Mallet to future generations, covered and released by famous artists such as John Denver, Pete Seeger, and Peter, Paul and Mary. Notably, Garden Song, with its gentle, memorable melodies linked to memories of gardens and peaceful, emotional images of nature, became a timeless musical symbol, featured in many events, from large stages to children's shows like The Muppets. The powerful appeal of the song propelled Mallet from an unknown musician to one of the most influential folk music stars worldwide. David Mallet's career did not stop at Garden Song. He demonstrated endless creativity throughout his career, composing and releasing 17 albums over more than 4 decades. His albums were not only rich in variety, but also explored large themes such as history, life philosophy, and fairy tales. A prime example is the album, The Fable True, inspired by the works of Henry David Thoreau, who had a profound influence on views about nature, the environment, and personal inner truth. Mallet's music, with its blend of simple melodies and adventurous character stories, offers listeners meaningful lessons about freedom, connection with nature, and how we perceive life around us. In the album, All Right Now, Mallet incorporated deeply emotional family moments, especially a song dedicated to his daughter. All of these works bear his personal mark, reflecting a part of Mallet's character, full of love, intimacy, and sincerity. These songs are not just works of art, but a way for him to share his thoughts and concerns about this world, seen through the unique lens of an artist searching for lasting values. Mallet was fortunate to collaborate with many other great musicians throughout his career. His collaborations with violinist Susan Ramsey and bassist Michael Bird clearly demonstrate the blending of different musical personalities. Together, they created warm, passionate performances on stages ranging from small venues to major ones, including folk music festivals like the famous Newport Folk Festival. This not only reflects the beautiful relationship between the artists, but also affirms that folk music truly is a bridge between people, a language that anyone can understand and feel. Recognized as Artist of the Year in 2003 by Folk Wax readers, and considered by Bangor Daily News as one of the most memorable figures in Maine's music history. These accolades prove that Mallet was one of the pioneers in preserving and promoting folk music culture. However, these awards and accolades are just a small part of the legacy Mallet leaves behind. His legacy lives on in the songs cherished by listeners and in the memories passed down to future generations. Mallet, with his humility and boundless love for his roots, always reminded everyone of the value of personal identity and connection to the community, which is why his music continues to resonate in the hearts of music lovers, whether young or those who have traveled a long journey in life. Finally, David Mallet, who passed away in 2024 at the age of 73, left behind a remarkable legacy. He lived fully with a passion and love for music. Although no longer present on stage, Mallet's music remains an endless source of inspiration for generations of musicians and the global music community. With a profound perspective on the value of humanity, nature, and community relationships, David Mallet truly became an irreplaceable icon in folk music, and the world will continue to sing his songs with all its love, faith, and hope. Martin Crofts was a versatile artist, known not only for his unique sense of humor, but also for his boundless creativity and incredible optimism that he shared with everyone from a young age. Martin began nurturing a passion for art and entertainment as he grew up in the lively community of Skipton, North Yorkshire. Unlike many others, it was easy to see that his artistic beginnings resulted from a blend of curiosity, innate creativity, and the artistic environment he was born into. It was his love for art and the community culture in which he grew up that laid the foundation for his later successes in his career. He was a model of a multi-talented artist who could make any audience laugh uncontrollably throughout his performances. The early imprints in art. From his early days, Martin clearly expressed a strong love for all forms of entertainment he could engage with, especially comedy. Even in stressful study hours or playful moments with friends, he always knew how to create a joyful and relaxed atmosphere, making those around him feel comfortable and relieved of their worries. His passion for art was not just a hobby, but a reason for him to connect people through laughter and boundless creativity. Family or community gatherings were always filled with laughter from Martin's unexpected humorous performances. One of the key elements that defined Martin's performance style was his ability to use rich imagination to integrate spontaneous and surprising elements into his shows. Martin Crofts and Britain's Got Talent. Martin's artistic career became widely known when he participated in the famous show, Britain's Got Talent, in 2012. This was one of the major platforms where artistic talents from all over England were given the chance to prove themselves and seek national recognition. Martin's performance immediately captured the attention of the judges and audience due to his highly creative and bold approach. One of the most unique aspects of his performance was his balancing a frying pan on his head while singing, creating remarkable sounds that made the audience burst into laughter. Not only did he make people laugh, but Martin also conveyed a powerful message about creative freedom and daring to be different in art. Martin's appearance on Britain's Got Talent was not only a major milestone in his career, but also a symbol of creative spirit and innovation. The image of a humble, simple man with exceptional talent left a deep impression on the audience's hearts. After that performance, Martin became a familiar face on television and a well-known figure in the artistic community. Community spirit and role in everyday life. In addition to his career in comedy, Martin was an essential figure in community activities in his hometown of Skipton. He was not only a performing artist, but also a friend and brother, always ready to bring joy and hope to others. Above all, he frequently organized and participated in charity events, working tirelessly to uplift the spirits of those around him. His approachable personality and unique mindset helped Martin connect with many people, creating space for and learning among individuals. In family gatherings, countryside parties, or community events, Martin was always the one who brightened up every space. He could make people laugh even in the most difficult moments, and was the first to bring hope to those facing challenges in life, passing away, and timeless legacy. Martin Crofts' heart stopped when he passed away suddenly at the age of 55. The news of his disappearance, followed by the discovery of his body at Winnegill Reservoir, shocked the entire community. A part of many people's lives was no longer there, and it was a great shock for all those who had ever loved him. Even though Martin has passed away, his legacy will never fade. Memories of him and the joyful laughter he brought will forever live on in the minds and hearts of those who had the chance to meet him. Martin Crofts was not just a famous artist, but also a friend, a mentor, and the soul of joy. Though he is no longer with us, the impact and legacy he left will forever be the guiding light, inspiring countless generations of artists and those who love life. He will always be remembered with the deepest affection and respect. On the channel, News Today, you can see stories about famous personalities who unfortunately left us. We pay tribute to those who have passed away in recent days, including those who passed away today. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our posts. Stay tuned to see who passed away today.